All right, welcome back, y'all. We're coming to you live. Missed reset by like an hour, but that's the best that we've done recently. I don't know if that's a good thing to be talking about, but we got a new video right here. To the moon and beyond. I did not know that we were gonna have this specifically today. I don't know if it was mentioned in any of the TWAB stuff. But I did want to take a look at it before we log in and see what's up, man. Freaking Shadowkeep is coming in what seems to be a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just a couple weeks now coming up. So I'm not surprised that we have a Vidoc today, but let's just freaking jump into it. Let me stop blue balling you. Let's jump right in.
Year 3 is the beginning of us really looking at Destiny from its heart out. We want to build Destiny for its core fans. We want to make sure that we're building it for the people who love it.
Ascendant stuff in the
trying
Vex
to make sure
plane?
that players feel like they're on this journey with us, rather than us dictating what they're experiencing.
That sounds Titan.
Sometimes you feel like the events of the world happen, and sometimes you feel like you make the events of the world happen.
New Giant Shrieker, the last one that we saw was in the
That
Sabathun
makes
Strike.
me
That's
every
definitely
day
a
go,
Siva-fied
"What's
ogre.
the best version of Destiny we can put in front of players."
He has Thorn on his background, that was awesome.
The real thing I think we're doing this year
New
is
emote.
telling our players where we're going. Like, we're saying, hey, we're back. This is the 5-year vision for the game.
Oh boy.
A lot of what we're doing this year is to set Destiny into a place where Destiny can begin its next major change. What we want to construct is a world where players feel like their actions, whether personal or as an overall global community, are moving the universe forward in some meaningful way.
Okay, let me just pause right there. The actions of our community are moving the universe forward. That's a really cool thing to hear from them, considering a lot of the best received stuff that we saw coming out of Bungie were the ARGs. I know personally, like, I had a ball when all the Siva stuff came out, especially with the stuff incorporated with Owl Sector, folks trying to figure out what to do in the server farm and finally figuring out how to get Outbreak Prime. I know I gush about that weapon so much, but it represents like a really cool part of Destiny that I think they should really capitalize on. And it at least with this little tidbit, like, I want them, like, I want so bad for this to be the case. And especially them saying, like, with the, like, this being a definitive change going on, like, moving forward, like, I would love to see more community driven stuff where, kind of like the Dreaming City, like, as soon as the raid was completed, the curse cycle was started, you know, kind of thing, where a lot of events are triggered and, you know, activated by folks in the community accomplishing major things. Like, wouldn't it be freaking awesome if someone, like, soloed a raid boss and it unlocked something for, like, everybody else? Like, you know, just little things like that. But I'm rambling on too much. Let's keep this going.
And so the vision for the game is awesome action MMO in a single evolving world that you and your friends can play anywhere. Shadowkeep is this first step to where we want to get to.
Okay, there's way more than just Eris's raid team in there.
Eris is going to make a discovery, and the discovery she makes is really important to where Destiny's going.
Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence.
Players are going to be called back to the moon, a place
So
that they're very familiar with.
her fight
If they
team
were
isn't
players in Destiny 1, They're
malevolent.
going to find that it's been changed. And part of the game is understanding what changed it, and what has Eris discovered here. And what does it
That's new
mean for
heavy
the
bow.
world, not just in
Feels
the
good.
context of right now, but what does it mean for the game in March, and what does it mean for the game a year out?
You're all insufferable! Save your torment for someone who gives a damn.
You're gonna discover
Oh, wow.
that you're plagued by these nightmares.
Nightmares are manifestations of trauma of guardians who have come back to the moon. They even go further and become enemies that are from the past that are now real again.
Shadowkeep is not just a destination with a new set of missions on it. Shadowkeep is a transition for the entire solar system of how you play the entire game.
Side note, I wonder if she's been hearing the voices of her Lost Fire team this whole time, and it's had such a strain on her that she is freaking tired of them, because I could totally see that being
One of the first
written
things
into her
we set
character.
out to do with Shadowkeep was deepen the character sheet.
He was implementing some of the feedback he got from Sheik.
That led to all the changes that we made to armor.
Armor 2.0 is really all about making every slot on your character sheet have an impact.
Okay, quick pause right here. I think it's interesting how they say this, because we've seen armor systems before where specific armor pieces are like more or less they're tied to different perks, and I think that's a bit ambitious for me to hope for, but I would totally love to live in a world where specific armor pieces would grant different abilities, and seeing a lot of stuff from exotics and whatnot become more specialized and maybe in a way more powerful in order to play around with a new sandbox. So that way there's actually a reason to run like purple gear over blue gear, not only because of the stat bonuses, but because of like specific item abilities. Like, say for example, if there was a pair of legendary boots that gave you like enhanced sprint speed that was more than what we saw right now, and then seeing an even higher mobility boost coming from something like Stompies. But that's probably just my own wishful thinking. But geez, look at these freaking armor sets. They're so beautiful. Ugh.
Stats are back. There's like more stats than ever.
Love that.
The mod economy. There's going to be a bunch of
Tier 12 gang,
mods
where you
that
at?
can get for your finishers.
That's a new one.
There's a whole new crop of weapons that are coming out. There's new seasonal weapons to earn. There's the new Shadowkeep,
Stranger's Rifle.
weapons.
If anyone caught that.
Old school, magic-y, like imbued with dark power sort of feel to it.
You're fending for yourself. Eris is not trying to protect you, so the weapons just like they're guiding you through the experience, and they're telling you when the nightmares are around.
Ah, new fusion rifle, yes.
When you're near the nightmares, like they have a bit of this like almost
Ooh.
like you can see through them, or there's some glowing inside.
I love this because I want more thematically charged like stuff. Like all this Eris Morn gear, yes, awesome, more of that, like definitely. Especially with the new armor sets and stuff, like I want them to look more alien.
This is one of the weapons that Victor is
Listen to
making.
that sound
This
of that
rocket
freaking hand cannon.
fires out seeker projectiles, so should be fun.
Dragon's Breath and
You're gonna
Gallahorn
learn a
had a
bunch of cool
baby, and
stuff
that's what
about
it is.
Eris and this nightmare problem around the solar system, but you're going to build a bunch of cool rewards, and then, you know, if you don't get rolls that you like, you're going to go back to the rune table and you're going to make more. And that's
Yes!
part of being a Shadowkeep player.
Yes!
Is building your character your way.
Infinite Forge, but it's actually good.
Try to like separate that like sort of.
Side note, the evolution of Infinite Forge going to the the Black Armory, having being able to roll for specific weapons, and then going on towards Menagerie, being able to roll for specific weapons with specific masterworks. I want to see if they iterate. Or if it's just like a new loot table for different pieces of gear. I hope that they iterate, but if it's just like a new loot table for different pieces of gear, I'm not going to be too pissed just because of all the other stuff that we're going to have. But if it is just a new loot table, it might not be enough for an evolving sandbox, especially with there being only a couple more DLCs coming after this before the next big one, per se. So, yeah, let's keep it moving.
Ramp up cinematic, like, story climax speed movement from the...
Seven Seraphs, nice.
Each year we have an expansion set that comes out, like Shadowkeep, and we're going to have 4 follow-on seasons. And the expansions themselves are like meant to be an anchor that is going to set that arc in a place. That growth, evolution, change, that's the stuff that manifests in the seasons. So we evolved the season pass.
One of the biggest changes from
Done?
the seasonal model you'll see from the annual pass is that we're
Like how
focusing
the
a
other
lot
ones are,
more
like,
on how the seasons actually connect to one another.
Redacted.
We want to make sure we're actually threading a narrative
I'm surprised it's
that
not just
players can
redacted,
follow,
redacted.
starting in Shadowkeep.
We're going to start telling one continuous story.
You want it to be
Yes.
meaningful. You want to understand, like, why
Dust
was I
Rock?
sent there?
We're actually trying to
Who's
set the
designing Dust
concept
Rock?
of the season being something that occurs, and you want to be there and you want to experience it.
The players are moving the world forward. They're making an impact. They're leaving that resonance in the world itself.
How can Guardians actually come together and do something that unlocks rewards, pursuits, new experiences for everyone?
We want a universe that's dynamic and changing. It's a universe where you can have memories. You can say things like, I was there when.
Yes, please. Oh, breaking a table. Freaking shout out to
Every
Zavala
season they
in
log
the
into
vanilla
Destiny,
campaign.
there's a new way to play the game.
That was all I'm gonna ask.
Season rank, the artifact,
Like.
the bonus power that comes with the artifact, player elected difficulty.
New
These
linear-
are all systems that are designed
linear
to
fusion.
make the game more compelling as a character
Okay,
building
Siva
game.
barrier.
What
Reminds
we
me of
wanted to provide
first
with the
encounter.
artifact was
First
an
encounter rather
infinite
than machine.
power grind for the players.
The seasonal artifact is going to give you the tools that you need to defeat champions, our new hardest enemies in the new Nightfall modes.
We're calling it Nightfall
Oh.
the Ordeal, so the players can choose
Kind of
how
like the
hard
one
they
bit.
want the difficulty to be. The further up you move in difficulty, the more likely you are to get the kind of rewards that you're looking for.
The end game now is about powering up your artifact to get more powerful beyond your gear.
Giant
to get to the
arm blade.
hardest challenges. The hardest level of the Nightfall, or you're trying to hit the hardest raid challenge, or the dungeon.
The dungeon that we're shipping in Shadowkeep's time frame is deep within the moon.
Woo!
You fight your way down into like the depths of this chasm, and there's all kinds of traps on the way.
This is an opportunity for people that want the raid experience in terms of the mystery of the activity, but with Fire Teams 3.
Oh wow, look at that. Side note, it said that there were reports of brood queens there were reports of brood queens, but none that we knew of on the moon. And so it's interesting to think of what we're going to see here, just because like if brood queens are closer to like the core of the planet, I want to know what's in the mantle kind of thing. And it looks like that's what we're going with right here. This guy looks like he's covered in like freaking dried up magma, and you know, with all the burning textures and whatnot. I'm wondering about that. And it's probably going to be like some solar or not necessarily solar, but a lot of like burning AoE effects. I hope that ties into his mechanics, and that the boss has more mechanics than what we've seen so far. Because I think the thing with Dulan Karu was she was sort of straightforward. I liked the whole thing with the knights, but it was kind of shallow in terms of like comparing it to like other big bosses out there. I mean that whole area was really like that setting is integral to that whole encounter. Like you can't just look at Dolan Karu as a boss by itself, because she isn't that strong of an encounter in my opinion, as opposed to like say the ogre, like that ogre fight partway through. I think Vorgeth was his name. But yeah, like I hope there's a deeper combat experience with this guy. Kinda looks Crota-y.
Charging you up, Lars. Get in there.
We're thinking a lot about how we lay the
Anyhow.
foundations for a healthier PvP game.
We're really committed, starting in year 3.
Twilight!
to have a renewed focus all through the year on PvP.
Widow's
That's
Court,
gonna
baby.
be bringing back Destiny 1 maps. It's going to be bringing
I'm curious about this
into
one.
Crucible
Fragment.
Labs.
We're doing this really cool thing where we have 4 different iterations.
Wait,
Try them out week
wait.
to week on the
Wait,
new
wait,
maps.
wait. Is that Garden Progeny? Like, someone tell me if I'm crazy, but are we getting a refresh on the Osiris weapons, or are my eyes just deceiving me? Because that looks like Vexy stuff, and we never got an update to the whatchamacallit, the Osiris gear, the Infinite Forge stuff that we were just making fun of like a few minutes ago. That looks to be a new scout rifle. This looks to be a new Vex head, which I totally dig, mixed up with some menagerie loot. And then, of course, we have Monte Carlo right here, chaperone with the ornament right there. But let's just keep it going. There's probably a lot more eagle-eyed folks who are watching this on their own time and seeing different things that I'm not seeing. So
where we have 4 different iterations.
I'll keep my chattering
Try
to a
them out
minimum.
week to week on the new maps.
Wait, another side note. Sorry, I am way too okay. It looks like, is this gonna have a tier of its own, or is it gonna be, because this is gonna complete Crucible matches in any Crucible core playlist, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like boom 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 boom, unless it's like boom boom boom. I guess it's tied to Valor. I hope it's tied to Valor instead of like Glory or anything, like, because I think with the weekly rotating playlists, I think there are some of them that take your Glory into account and have skill-based matchmaking. Like I know Doubles is like that, and some that don't. At least not that I've noticed. When thinking about Mayhem, so it'll be interesting to see how they move forward with elimination, seeing if it's going to be more or less of a free-for-all, or more towards matching up people who have similar win streaks, because they are still tracking streaks, but not necessarily taking those into account in the matchmaking, as far as I know. Or if they're just going to go straight into Glory, because it is going to be Elim. So whether it's going to be more so following the Trials of the Nine or Trials of Osiris kind of matchmaking, I think will be crucial to whether this makes or breaks the community, the way the community sees it.
Different iterations. Try them out week to week on the new maps and get feedback.
We want seasons to be relevant for everyone. We want it to feel like everybody has something new to do.
Yes!
Feel like they're all doing it together. We're here to build something.
That is a temporal Vex shield. Either that, or it got hit by the new linear. Okay, that's new. Wait. Hold on. I need to. So there's some electric effects. It looks similar to what we saw with the spawning effects with Black Armory. But it is an electric move. And I think this might be a new exotic, or if they're revamping whatchamacallit, Vesper of Radius. I could see that being part of some of the stuff coming in Shadowkeep, just because Vesper of Radius needs some love as well. I could see it doing like some arc damage nearby, and that could make for some interesting plays. But I think, yeah, that's not something we've seen before. Unless someone like threw a relic down there, but anyway.
Season of the Undying is when the Vex start invading from the Black Garden.
Oh,
and when they start
that's a
invading
cool
them,
aesthetic.
you can tell take
Oh
them
shit.
out. Over the course of that 3-month period, you're going to be getting more powerful, stronger, and then eventually you're going to stop that invasion.
Oh, I love that.
The story that we're telling is about the impact that the Vex can have on the whole solar system if we leave them unchecked.
It's really going to kick that Act 1 of Year 3 off. And then Season 8 gets going with a raid, Vex offensive, we've got nightmare hunts, exotic quests, explore the moon, new strikes, new PvP maps. There's
The
just so
return
much
of,
going on, no
what's
matter
his
what
nuts?
kind of player you are.
Gary.
Season 8 is the catalyst.
Season 9 is really where things start to build, and then Season 10 is where things start to get pretty intense, and then Season 11, everything is going to come together. And
Are we returning to Rasputin? Also, side note.
Going on, no matter what kind of player you are.
What did I see? It was somewhere here.
Season 8 is the catalyst.
Come on.
Season 9 is really where things start to build, and then season.
So this is interesting to me because it's on a tile. I don't know if that's just the way that they develop it, where it's in tiles and then they just kind of piece them together. But one thing that a lot of folks in the community thought was a missed opportunity for Curse of Osiris was that the Infinite Forest was more or less like tiles that were predetermined, that had like given spawn points of different mobs or whatever, and you would go in from different angles and then progress to the next one. I hope a system like that gets incorporated in, where we have I guess not dungeons, because they're using that word for a different activity altogether, but I guess like something close to a procedurally generated like cave, loot cave. That would be super sick to see down the line.
Really where things start to build, and then season 10 is where things start to get pretty intense, and then season 11, everything is going to come together, and you're going to want to be there to see it happen. It's going to be like no other time in Destiny.
I hope so, man.
Single evolving world is one of the biggest changes that we're going to make over time to Destiny. Getting to that single evolving world is asking us to kind of unlearn a bunch of things that we've learned.
For
hopefully we think we've made the right calls,
hopefully.
and if the answer is no, like, the good news is we're in full control to change it. We can keep evolving the game.
We're turning it into a game that we're all proud to be working on.
We have a vision, we have a roadmap, we have a place we want to take Destiny, and Shadowkeep and Season of the Undying are just the first steps.
It's a foundation. This is like the bedrock that we're going to build
That's
a
the
lot
new
of other stuff on top
pickaxe
of.
looking melee weapon that a lot of people are
Forsaken broke a bunch of the bones that we had set, with Destiny 2. What we've been
A lot of
able
people
to do
are
this year
curious
is
about.
reset them. Are we done? No. Not even close.
Yes. Ooh, the Jade Rabbit facility. Okay, so he has a gun. Also, that's the new machine gun. Apparently, it feels like Vex Mother class on steroids. Yes. A lot of yes. A whole lot of yes. While you're away, you're signed out. Cool. So I think the big takeaway there is that there's a lot of... I think the big takeaway really comes in at the end, where they say, we have... gosh, damn it, dude. Where they say they have like a set vision for Destiny. I think that's the biggest thing with any given project, where, oh man, you kidding me? Oh, yeah. I'm so used to PS4 loading times. Dang it, this means I have to update my PS4. Anyways, but no, yeah, the biggest thing with any given project, whether it's an art piece, music, movie, game in particular, in this case, you want there to be a really strong singular vision. I think that is best expressed in SkillUp's review of God of War, where they had like a very singular, strong guiding vision for the whole project. And I think that that's something that we're seeing, or at least like the drive towards that is something that we're seeing with renewed confidence from Bungie, and it feels good to see that. And I hope that that's not just a surface level kind of observation, and that expectation matches reality, more or less. Like that's what I want more than anything. Like I want them to be driven for more. Oh, hey. I want them to be driven towards like a goal that they all can get behind, more or less. Anyways, oh, that's right, it's Iron Banner and Valorant. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some Iron Banana. We have that. This, we're gonna use that. We're going to switch to R. the right gear. Here, there we go. I need this. Kinda do, kinda don't. Let me just load up my dim and just put some stuff away so we don't end up accidentally screwing anything up. And I guess I'll keep this on. I've been seeing a lot more of tractor cannon lately, particularly here on PC. Until the changes kick in where we can, you know, one-shot supers a lot more easily. We're just gonna keep that on. I think the biggest thing about the super changes, like, I'm personally of the opinion that supers should be glass cannons. Is a general rule of thumb, and that there are certain supers that are able to give themselves more survivability, because that's what like separates them from the rest, kind of thing. So, take for example the Sunbreaker that has the trails that it leaves behind. Like, I think that's a really cool precedent to follow. Let's see, this is for Titan. Not gonna grab that. Already got that, so don't worry about it. Am I rocking the right DPI? Oh, there we go. Dismantle and dismantle. But yeah, what was I saying? Jeez, I have completely forgotten. Defeat other guardians, precision final blows, super final blows. Last defeated you, solo final blows. But yeah, super should be glass cannons. I believe that wholeheartedly. I think that with the damage potential that they have, I think it would be fair to have that trade-off of a weaker armor on the super and offset it with stronger and faster damage potential. And there is going to be like a moving scale with that, making sure that it's balanced properly on all platforms. But I think that that's where the game is going and should go, especially if we start incorporating more support classes, because I am completely of the notion that there should just be like so many support roles for folks to play in any given, you know, any given opportunity. Especially in PvP, dude. Like, it just makes it so much more interesting. So I know, at least for myself, like, I actually came from a game called DCUO, or DC Universal 9. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, like, often, and something that I gush about every time, like, I get onto the topic of support roles or whatever. But it's like, one of the things that I really miss is being able to buff my team, because I was never necessarily like the best mechanically at the game in terms of like aiming, but like I can multitask within game pretty well, I would say. I have a keen eye for cooldowns, and I'd like to think that like seeing like teammates is like seeing teammates freaking life bars and cooldowns like on this side of the screen would just immediately make me nut. Like, that would be so awesome to see. But we don't have that yet, and I hope that we see that in the future. I want it to be more MMOified. I want it to be more RPGified. Like, those are just things that I want from the game, that I want the game to be. But yeah. Let me just... Boop shoobity doop. Alright. And we're here. I feel like, is it... Is my volume level super low? I think it might be. Ah, it is super low. No wonder. Okay. That's what we need.
Opponent claims zone C. Zone A captured.
And I'm rocking the wrong subclass tree. Sorry, dudes. Nope. I played enough Crucible to know that like folks on PC don't like to miss, and they don't miss often. Nope. Ooh, jeez. What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling super rusty right now because I've been doing nothing but PvE the past couple of days, but I hope that that's at least increased my technical skill. I hope I'm able to aim better. Ah, dang. Freaking womboed right there. Let's start picking our battles a little bit smarter, because I think we definitely got ourselves with our pants down here. So let's start from the outside, work our way in. Ooh, lag! Wait it out? Question mark? Oh, jeez. Hey. Izanagi's burning. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be PvE meta next season. It's the hot take right there. Oh, jeez, they're all there. Hi. Might have multi-tool though. I see folks are already practicing with it. And we just have a really bad position on this map, or on this, just in this lobby in general. I'm not gonna lie, I'm needing more help in terms of the average PvP player. Are you kidding me? Robbed, actually robbed. Ow. Oh boy. Yes, call it, please. I need to get my mind right. Mida wins best combo 2020. Yes, Drew. Stop it! Leave me alone! Ow! What the hell? Right as you said it, Drew, you straight up just freaking jinxed me. Completely jinxed me. Get rid of that. Actually, I think we're gonna work on Suros today. At least a little bit. At least a little bit, because I need. Oh, sad face. I need a bit more. Whatchamadiga. Let me just do that. I need some time to get myself back in the game, get my head back in the game. Mida 2020. I hope that maybe not Mida, maybe Jade Rabbit. Like I want the heavy scouts to come back to relevance, just because I loved Call of Vance's Duty and Cocytus in D1. Jade wasn't really my thing back in D1 because I loved the legendaries. They pretty much got power crept out towards the end of D1's lifetime. Is his name Fjord Fiesta? His name is Fjord Fiesta. Yo. I like it. Ow, jeez. Jade! From Fjord Fiesta! Just as I was talking about Jade. Actually, since we're seeing a lot more heavy weaponry, I'm going to switch this. Oh, I thought that ghost was somebody's head. Let's reposition. Dodge to get our speed boost. Keep the sprint. Okay, someone's here. Ah, jeez. Okay. I kind of see how he's playing. It's gonna be hard to combat. Especially without communication with our team. And I don't think we're gonna be able to break the... Oh no. Leave me alone! Ow. How many are you gonna use on me? They need to just make Scout shoot a little faster. It has the same TTK but still feels a lot slower than hand cannons. I can feel that. Yeah. Sir, like literally your hubris has doomed our team. Oh, wrong weapon. Yeah, I could see that. I think if they kept the same like flinch architecture, then yeah, because I feel like Scouts suffer so much at close range and due to flinch. Are you kidding me? But yeah, they suffer so much from flinch. They suffer so much from close range like handling. You know, they should be outclassed by hand cannons from long range, but once it gets into the mid range, like it should be a bit more muddied up. So if that either means getting a damage bonus, or if it just means Jesus Christ, dude. Or if it just means like getting rate of fire adjustment, like we'll see what it takes. Well, you know. I mean, the other way that they could go is nerfing hand cannons, but I think we'll have to wait and see what happens with hand cannons and their handling in Shadowkeep before we say anything else, because hand cannons being the prevalent tool that folks are using, it's definitely going to shake up the meta, and we'll have to wait for it to settle before we can actually make any more changes to the formula, I think. Also, the hitbox for Scouts is like a toothpick, and the spare rations is a whole shit. Yeah. I think we can demonstrate what our friend here is talking about. But actually, now that you mention, I do want to. Where is it? Oh, right. Oh, there it is. Right there. And we're gonna need decisions. Then we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna put this away, and we're gonna put this away because we're not using that in Crucible. That scout. What other scout? Oh yeah, we're gonna use this one. We're gonna keep those in our back pocket just in case. And by just in case, I mean we're probably gonna use them next game. I'm gonna commit just cause. And right there. Yeah, dandy. And I'm gonna keep all of this on because I don't have anything for primary weapons specifically. Should have started grinding for it, but you know, such is life. And while we're here, let's just get some music going. What about some lo-fi? Oh wait, what about some lo-fi jazz? That sounds saucy. Jazz hop, chill hop. Yep, why not? Sweet. Yeah, I think hitboxes definitely need some tuning. I mean, just thinking of like snipers alone, like Beloved has such a big hitbox on it compared to other snipers. Like there really is like a lot of really forgiving guns, and I get that it helps contribute to the feel, but it also sets the architecture of the game off. So like if you have a really big hitbox on a gun, it makes it a lot easier to recover from flinch, which is something that I've been seeing a lot in Crucible, particularly when shooting snipers. Like it's hard to combat. It's harder to combat on PC than it is on console, and it doesn't feel very fair. But I want to snipe past their head and hit them. Yeah, you and I both, guy. But you know something is wrong when you dump half a mag into somebody, their red health, and all they do is shoot and keep shooting at you, and they're using a 90 RPM sniper. Like, Fate Cries Foul should have more of a penalty from flinch. Also, same thing with 140s. I think 140s should go back to being 3 bops to kill. That's just me though, and missing Wailoran's March. And I think Glass Promontory? Or no, Wailoran's was faster. But I remember like the hitboxes on those guns were huge, so it was like that was a trade-off. If you weren't efficient with your shot, like you were going down. Like you're definitely going down. But I mean, like, if you had Weapons of Light, like, you could afford to 2-bop someone because it was an insanely fast sniper. But, like, more or less, like, you were going for the head, and that rewarded, like, people who wanted to play hard and fast. And I want to see a lot of that gameplay coming back. Because I think right now we're seeing a lot of, like, really slow, what a lot of people would say really annoying snipers. We need a 520 sniper. Jeez. 520. Oh, Fjord Fiesta is in here again. I thought we would have gotten matched with somebody else. Hey, we're both scout rifle boys. Let's go. Hello? Ooh, jeez. Where is my shot at? We need Icebreaker. Get the fuck out of here with that Icebreaker. We need a 0.5 TTK scout. That one I can kind of agree with. Let's see. Oh, come on. Ow. Let me just remember what my reload button is real quick. Oh, come on, please. Let's come back down eventually. Come on. I had a weird feeling that they were coming for me. Okay, they're pushing in, so I'm pushing in. Woo! Here we go. Woo! Leave me alone! Ow. Okay, maybe this isn't doing me that good. Let me just, yeah. I would switch to a 750, but I'm not that confident with my shot here. Ooh! Jeez, I was aiming for the wall. Didn't get it. Oof! Dang it! I helped with the damage at least. That's the least I can help with. A scout with Desperado. Okay, now you're just being like insane. Unless it was one of these scouts, because I love this scout and I miss my Frostmires. Woo! Payback, finally. Where's this guy? He's behind the rock. Our tracking sucks. We just had teammates spawn. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Good fun. Alright. Moving around. Nice-oo. Nice-oo, nice-oo, nice-oo. A 180 scout. Yeah. I mean, this one's faster, but yeah. Stop it. Get some help. Ow. I was gonna die either way. Yeah. What's he using though? I'm curious. Nani? Oh. Nani? Why would you spawn me here? Why would you spawn? Oh. Yeah! Yeah! And we didn't die to ourselves. Oh. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Let's get a move on before something else happens. Oh no! Ace of spades. It'll be fine, you gotta get a kill first. That'll never happen. Sheesh. Pulling out some major shade on the scout rifle right now. Sir? I'm using this like an auto rifle because it basically is. Push. Push, I dare ya. Push the Ford Fiesta, I dare ya. Lots of people using. Ow. Let's help with our damage. Teammate! Teammate! Stop dying, teammate! I need you here, teammate. Let's try this. Now I'm just throwing spaghetti at the wall, seeing what sticks. If we were a faster shot. Oh, jeez. No! That teleports. Ow. See what I mean about snipers? What? He just stood still. He just stood still and shat all over my dreams. He took my dreams and he shat all over them. Boy, do I suck. But that's okay, because sucking is the first step to being kind of alright at something. Meatballs only, yeah. I think we gotta turn down the volume a little bit. Because I like to sound whore. And if I can't do that, then it cuts my performance in half. Just kidding, I'm making up excuses so that I don't have to sit with the reality that I'm bad at this game. But we're gonna put away the Antiope. I don't think that's a move right now. We're gonna put this out though. Gonna bring this out. Hello? Bring it out. Bring them out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. What you need is 144 hertz, then you'll finally be able to get... Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. You know, I'm gonna go... Just because you said that, I'm gonna go down in frames. I'm gonna get a 30 hertz... gonna get a 30 hertz monitor. I'm gonna downgrade my GPU. I'm gonna do all the things just to have a bad system. And then I'm gonna put my nose to the grindstone and get as good as possible. Let's try. I was actually liking this. Let's try this. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. I mean, I've been rocking the same monitor for like 6 years, so I don't know what to tell you, man. It's impossible. 60 hertz should be illegal. Well, not if you rock the same monitor for 6 years. I'll tell you that much. Actually, I think it's been for longer because I played DCUO for like a solid amount of time before I switched to Destiny, and I only ever played DCUO on this monitor.
Stay focused.
Toaster. We got a toaster on the team. And we have a sniper. Feels nice. That's hopefully gonna get some tags. Nice. No. Ow. Last word, shoddy. Easy peasy. Come back. Go ahead, Ace. Oh, that's a bad time. I can already feel it. Might as well help out here. No, leave me alone! Oh, it's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be one hell of a bad time. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. Just wait until 140. If only you're on Twitch, we could give you money. Hey, I mean, if you check in the description box below, you'll see that I have a Ko-fi account. So, if you like my content, feel free to, you know, drop me some tip. Drop me a tip and my Ko-fi. Help me upgrade the 140. If not, that's cool too. It's literally just a virtual tip jar. Later. Hey, leave me alone. No. Okay, our goal is not to get as many kills as possible, but to stay alive. No! 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 No, I don't drink coffee, says Drew. You don't have to drink coffee to drop a tip on coffee. I don't know what else to tell you. My tracking is bad. My tracking is bad. That dude's coming here. What happened? Did I bounce on his head? Oh, that was a big whip. Nope. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Oh, wow. I love watching people get sniped off screen. That's a big Kamehameha. Let me just jump in there so he can get a 4-piece. I want to spawn here. Yes. Oh no. That's bad news. That's bad news. Hi. Hi. Yes! Steal the kill from your super teammate. Yes! I love it when enemies steal kills from each other. It's my favorite thing, especially when they're in super. It's like, oh, you wanted to generate orbs? Too bad. Yeah, there's a lot of nade launchers. I think I might just go with the Fighting Lion next match. There we go. Ah, he's so weak. Somebody push him. Or melee him. Give him a slap! Give him a slap! Okay. Or we could all just, you know, fail at the finish line. That's cool too. Later, dude. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else, super. Okay, never mind. Just wasted. Cool too. Round, get around, I get around. Did I hear? I better hear you drink these ASMR. Jeez. Yeah, I've got a coffee waiting for me in the fridge. I'll go ahead and drink that for you. Oh man. Nope! I suck at shotgunning! Just kidding, Lamau, I have a terrible shotgun! Oh boy. At least we still kept it. Come on. Okay. Whoa! Ow. I shredded half a shield at least. Maybe I need something more potent. Do you guys think I need something more potent? I know that's not the one I bought for you. I will make a new one. Money doesn't work that way. Really? Really? I got bamboozled in the sky? Really? That's the one we're going with today? Okay. Drew, I hope you saw that one. I think that was that guy that that we were running against that one time that just frustrated the hell out of both of us. No! I missed. I fired and I missed. Yes, keep firing, yes. Ooh, super fight. It's fine. I'm just gonna sit down here. Oh. 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 You have my attention. Snapshot moving target. What is my other one? Snapshot opening shot. Reload speed. I might prefer that one actually. Do I have another one? I thought I had another Breath of the... or Light of the Fox. Yeah, snapshot opening, handling, 82, extended barrel, attack mag. Wait. Dang it. Wait. Okay, hold on. I need to do some quick maths here, real quick. Riveting gameplay, I know. So this is my old one. This is the new one. If we compare, this one wins out in range and handling. Those are the two biggest that we... Okay, yeah, I guess we're dismantling this one. Cool. And we're saving this. What are we gonna use? I think I would use that radar tuner. You know what? Yeah, why not? And I'll buff this up a little bit. Yeah. We'll see how she fares later. In the meantime, I need to get good. So we're gonna go ahead and try and do that. Snapshot kill. Nope. Yeah, I think that's enough scout rifle for now, at least. We're probably gonna revisit it later. I've never been frustrated in my life. I've never heard a more bold-faced lie from you, Drew. Oh, I'm marked. So whatever I do, he's gonna see it. So I'm just gonna leave. Yeah! Did I say I was gonna use a grenade launcher this round? I think I did. Later, dude. Out. Yep. Ah, I had the wrong gun out. Rip. I could have had that. Just use my account and get grenade launcher kills. It's super easy. I don't think you would like that. I don't think you would like that one bit. Yay! I got it. Yay! Okay. Ow! Oh, there we go. Oh, well, he's dead. No. Is he using snipe line? I would be genuinely impressed if he was. But in the meantime... Ow. Misfit! Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I like talking about guns the way I talk about people. Oh, later, dude. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm so sorry, Chris. Later, dude. Hey, Caleb Mal, I'm right here. Okay, never mind. Teammate's gonna block all my shots. Feels bad. You better commit, boy! You better commit! Oh, man. Later. That's the shit I'm talking about. Not enough. Oh. Oh, he was dead. He died to a frisbee. We're actually not doing so bad this match, I think. Is that headed for us? Hey, leave me alone. Later. Yeah, fat lot of good that one will do you. Is the guy downstairs? It sounded like the fist was downstairs. He's probably dead by now, though. I wasn't keeping a... Zone B lost. I'm just gonna finish capping that. Right in the knee. Right in the knee. Well, where did that drain? Where did that drop? You guys dropped that at A? Don't you know how dangerous that is? You poke your eye out. Later, dude. Okay. Well, that was a journey. Hi, Callie. I have better rolls, but should I keep this one? Because it has high Callie. I think I'll put that away for now. I think I'll put that away for now. Yeah. Same with this one. Not really using that. Not really using this either. We're not using that. Because, spoiler alert, we're not sniping today. That's just something that's not happening with my particular skill set. But we might use this. Hello. And we might use this. I think Kindled Orchid might be better here. Wait. Let me make sure it's the right one. Okay, yeah. I like calling this my AS Luna roll just because it has the same stat curve. It's a high range, middle stability, and low handling, and low reload speed. But we are wearing, okay. Let's do this. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Okay. And freaking, oh wow. Someone bought me a coffee. Big thanks to Drew for dropping dropping a mountaintop payment. Now imagine that with a grenade launcher on my account, easy mountaintop. Yeah. Imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Nah, yeah. I think hey, if you're down later, man, we can do some Iron Banner. I can get you your grenade launcher kills. We can get something going, you know? I can level up your other subclasses for you, because that's something I genuinely like to do. The world is our oyster, my friend. But I appreciate you sending the tip, man. Gonna keep it moving here on the stream. I'm liking this beat, honestly. Yep. I have a feeling we're gonna have more success with this build than anything that we've used on the channel so far. I don't have Seed of Light. You don't need one, man. Don't worry about it. I just realized we went 2.8 last match. Not too shabby. I don't have Seed of Light, so you don't need it. What we need to do is Scourge. I highly agree with you, my friend. Just fucking LFG it. On 3 characters, yes. Yes. Watch, neither of us is gonna get that fucking scout rifle. It's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna go grab a water real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Hydration is key. I think so my lady thinks that she was experiencing allergies yesterday. She was sneezing all over the place, and I don't think they're allergies, man. The back of my throat's really itchy. We'll see what happens though. Let's do it tonight. I'm getting the scout. Yes. Speak that shit into existence. That's how you get anything in the world. You have to speak it into existence. Sometimes the answer is no, but the important thing is to ask. So this is what we're working with on our Imperial Decree. Full choke accurized, feeding frenzy, moving target. And then full bore, accurized, rangefinder, explosive payload. Because I don't think I've ever showcased these before. Because I mean, as you can see, like I have very few kills on these things. So we'll try to do something, man. We'll try to get something together this match. If I come out positive on this match, then that adds like +5 luck to my boy Drew getting the scout rifle from Scourge, man, with a box breathing. I think now more than ever is the time to be grinding out for scout rifles. Retribution, one of the maps that's actually leaving rotation, and I'm kind of sour about that because I actually really like this map. This is the map that I got most of my grenade kills on. And I mean, if you look at my DTR stat, well, actually, let's take a look at my DTR stats after. But yeah, I have a lot of fighting line kills on my character, and a lot of body shots from my. Rick Kakis has entered the team voice channel. Let's not be a detriment to the team. Okay, if they're gonna slay, I'm going to cap. Gunplay. Oh, I love you, gunplay. Even though you're using a bow, does a bow count as gunplay? I don't know. What are the laws of this world? What are the rules of engagement, really? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that surprised me. Hello. No, F this map, it's a poo-poo circle with grenade bounces. Yes, exactly. Ow, 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 ow. Tier 1, but worse. Oh no. You just hear the rhythmic thumping of spare rations off in the distance. That's gonna go away one day, and you know what? Like, that kind of makes me sad. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just get really nostalgic for certain weapon sounds, and like you never think about it, but like, you know how there's all those posts of like, oh yeah, like there was one day where you logged on with your friends for the last time and none of you noticed, or something like that. Like that, but with guns. Like, that makes me kind of sad, because like I appreciate a lot of my guns, especially like my god rolls and stuff. What? What? Oh! Excuse me, I sucked. Ah, shit. Shit. I think we should have gone fighting line in this match, honestly. No tracks, really. I got you. I got you. We just gotta be methodical with our aiming. That's the thing. That's the big thing, really. Oh! I wasn't expecting to hit that. I just realized Rick Kakis is on the other team. What am I thinking? For a second, I thought he was on our team. Why did I think that? Unless I read that right the first time, and I'm just like doubling back on what I thought previously. Ow. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Hello. Okay, cool. Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Reg. It's a new feeling for me. Nice. I'm gonna get our movement up. Ooh, hello? Hello? Hi, gunplay. Kill him! Do it! Kill him! Do it! Move, 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 move. Okay. Later, dude. Don't know what he expected there. Let me see. Oh. Nope. Nice. Good job, poker. PKer? PK fire? Something? You guys go ahead. I'm gonna cap this. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, cool. Never mind. Sweet. I'm going to go counter rotation here. Better dude. That's a lot of ore. Okay, you know what? We're gonna set up here. We're gonna get these orbs. We're gonna go back to C and grab the orbs that were over there. If we can, actually. If we can. From the looks of it, we might not get the luxury. Sheesh. Ow. Well, we got our super back. That was the goal. That was the goal there. We weren't trying to get like any spicy kills or anything. We were just trying to get our super up. Excuse me. Just like the icebreaker and Zalo. Did you just say F the icebreaker and Zalo? Whoa, Drew, whoa, it's so toxic. Oh, sorry. Nope, leave me alone, dang it. Whoops, went the wrong way around the propeller. Feels bad. We'll go the opposite direction. We don't have to play by their rules. Move, 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 move. Okay. Dandy. We'll keep it going because we have a super back there. Okay, I guess we can't jump onto the zone from there. Feels nice. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Boop boop shoobity doo. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not your best move. Nice. Woo! I thought I got that, but oh well. Cyclone, why leave? Why? Why leave? Nope. Caught with my pants down. Oh, there's a dude behind me. Wait. Okay, I don't know where that other dude was. Probably on the other side of the door. Yep. Well, we have a friendly super. Got a lot of friendly friends. And we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna go eat some lunch for breakfast during dinner. Alrighty, bro. Freaking enjoy yourself. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Okay, cool. Never mind. You can do that too. But yeah, later, Drew. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, man. And for the tip. I appreciate the dono. That sounded bad. Ooh. Oh. King Bowser. Yeah, at this point I'm not really worrying too much about my longevity, just because we've more or less got it in the bag already. Oh. I mean, we could not. That's also another possibility. Ah! Ah! We got a little bit of this. We play Scourge tonight. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes to that one. And we will get you your scout rifle. Not bad, 1.7. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap in my baby. You know what? We're gonna give Misfit a shot here. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I'm gonna put this away. Right. And excuse me for a short moment while I go and answer this phone call. I will be right back, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. And right now we are playing the Summer Mix 2019 Lo-Fi Jazz Hop Chill Hop from the Jazz Hop Cafe. If you really like their channel, you should check them out. Alright, and we're back. Just in time for another match. So again, we're using Misfit and Imperial Decree. This is a bit of a longer range map, so I don't know how this is going to pan out for us, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. Hey, knock knock. Really? No one's gonna contest this whole time that I'm here? Okay. Oh. Now we're playing against Rick again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the biggest fan of his work, but like I like that he does a lot for the community, and that he presents himself in a respectable way, more often than not, at least. Oh jeez! Leave me alone, please! Oh dang it! Yes, but yeah, I can respect the guy, and. Also, like, he seems very kind-hearted, and I always appreciate like, a good, kind-hearted fellow, even if I don't like the work that they put out. Or rather, not that I don't like it, but it's not my cup of tea. Ah. Gotta hold our breath here. Maybe we'll wait for our dodge? Yeah. Later. Ooh! Rick! Now that I think about it, I don't know if that's actually him because I don't know how his name is spelled. So I might just be a poser, but I don't know. Who knows? Our aim is bad, so we're just gonna die. We're just gonna die. That's the one we're going for. Dead. Bad push on my end. They're gaining position on us, definitely. I think we should switch over to a more leave me alone, please. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what's happening? Okay. Nope, that's a machine gun. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Now, I pay you back. Rick! A distraction play. Simple. Easy math, Guardian. Ooh. Later, dude. Not gonna lie, Imperial Decree is pumping out a lot more damage than I thought it would. Hi. Hi, dude. Ow. Okay, cool, nice, awesome. Glad to have you. We're gonna tap the zone right now. We're gonna be a friendly friend. We're gonna be a friendly friend and we're gonna tap the zone. And now we want position on B while our Storm Trance was ham. Well, he died, but here's to hoping that with the heavy being capped and our team now moving in on A, because that's where they will spawned. Ooh. We can get some orbs here and start the snowball effect. He's dead. He's dead to rights. Or at least he should be. Yeah. What? Not gonna lie, I don't know what to do here. Okay, cool. This is probably like the worst decision I could possibly make right now. Ow. Yep, it was. I was more intimidated by the multiple dots and thought I could get away with the one dot, but then he came out faster than I thought he would, and well, now here we are. One life later. Stop it. No Lord of Wolves. Okay, 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 okay. I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. Oh! That was with an ore wings, baby. Nice. Oh! 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 Cool. Nice. Fun and interactive. Fun and interactive! Come here! Here we go. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. They're on B? Yeah, they're on B. It's okay. We're all still pretty localized here. Nothing. I should have verified red dots before I threw that nade. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. Actually, I don't know if that's an ore wings or a fighting lion now. It sounds like it could be either. That's one thing I don't like about the lightweight nade launchers. They don't have very distinct sound profiles. Stop it. Smart placement on his end. I'm gonna dip away from that. Something yet remains. No, I'm not falling for that one. Our tracking is garbage. Our tracking is garbage, but we still got it because he wasn't looking at us. We gotta make sure to guard our teammates now. Woo! I wasn't expecting that! Ah! I wasn't expecting that either! I wasn't expecting any of those things. Ah, son of a gun. Really? Really? This is how we're gonna go out? Not like this. No! Fat F. Fat F. Oh boy, wow, that's how we're gonna go out. Oh. Data detector demo. I wish chat was still open in the lobby. Actually, if we're gonna be going with FL, might as well go with our big A. And by big A, I mean Ostringer. This is a loadout that you guys have seen before. Let's just make sure we swap to the right stuff. Same teams? Question mark? No. Wow. Well, LT Bird is still here. So is Devo and King Bowser. I didn't realize they were grouped. I think these folks are new here. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Banana Fall. This might be not the best map for this.
Iron Banner.
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I feel like this map was one that I played better on in D1 as opposed to D2, which is weird because this was the map that I always used to train on. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd that guy disappear off to? Did I kill him before that, or did he just die? Oh! Let me just not scream directly into the mic. Ooh, leave me alone! Yeah, I'll take it. I was hoping to get that in between. Oh, what a crying shame. I'll take that. Okay. I guess I'll take that too. Oh, cool. Ow. Suros, nice. Give me exotic. You and I both, man. Actually, thinking about it now, I don't think I've collected everything for my Titan. Later. Oh, oh, that wasn't a one pop. Please don't make that a one pop, please. Oh, saved my life. Oh, wow. I could have popped super there to stay alive, but you know what? He will. Yeah. Why would you stay in the same spot? Why would you stay in the same spot? Ow. Nice. Well, we've had one roller coaster of a day today. We started out with a couple of terrible ass matches, and yeah, no, we're doing a lot better. Metal Addict coming in huge with the 13.0. Jeez. We salute you, my friend. Pretty sure that's not allergies, guys. Oh no. Or not, maybe? I heard a lot of chaos in there. Oh, give me a sec, guys.
Zone A lost. Opponent claims Zone B.
Huh. Alright. Never mind. Oh. Ow. I mean, that's one way not to miss with Jotun. I've noticed Jotun tracking is worse on PC. Either that or just like the lack of aim assist really hurts that gun. Way less annoying on here than it is on console. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab this orb. Ooh, was not expecting to land that. Hello? I keep switching to the wrong weapon accidentally. I think I need to take a closer look at what I'm using. Oop. Go ahead, make my day. Ha! You made his day. Nice. Nice. And the shatter. Ow. Hey, we put in some good damage. That's all I can hope for. Jeez, there's so much solar just right there. There's so much arc just a second ago, and now it's like a lot of solar. What in the world? Ooh! Blood finish, go in! No! Blood finish, why? How did he get his life back? I tagged him so hard. Was he in RIP? No. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll take it. We take those, I guess. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, go on. Oh, he's weak. He's so weak. Get him? Oh, he's so weak. Oh, wait. Wow. It's been a while since I've seen someone like pop super just to stay alive. Ooh, okay. That needs a longer cooldown between melees. But then again, it also has a short range. Well, then again, it doesn't have that short of a range because, like, the lunge distance is so long. I don't know. I don't know how to fix Striker in a way that's fair. Wow. Is that literally all your ammo, guy? I mean, strange flex, but go for it, I guess. The 255th BAM, bro! Hey, real shit. If you read Tower of God, you're a real one, man. Like, holy crap. That is the first, like, that is, I think that's like one of only 2 references to that webtoon that I've seen ever, like, on Destiny. And God, like, it's such a good manhwa. Highly recommend. The short of it is, it's a fantasy action romp. The long of it is, it's a dark fantasy, kind of isekai-ish, kind of not. The protagonist is an amnesiac who's from the world, so it's not really isekai, but it has the tropes of, because he's an amnesiac, you're kind of depending on his point of view to kind of carry you through the story. There's a lot of magic involved, as well as some technology, big shonen fights, as well as like a reason for everyone to be progressing towards the same goal. And right now we are currently, like, I think over 200 chapters in. But it's the storytelling is really tight and fast-paced. There's a lot of different elements to it, and the artist has done a really good job of hashing out that world. God, I just really appreciate like stories that have big sprawling worlds like Tower of God does, and it's so good. So if you have some time and you're looking for a new series to follow, I definitely recommend Tower of God. It's one of the better ones out there, and plus it's all in color. And the art style is, well, if you're used to like manga, the art style might be a little strange and seem a bit amateurish. At least to me, that's how it came off as at first. But over time, you kind of get used to the Korean like art style of like manhwa and stuff like that. So if you're already like reading a lot of manhwa, then you'll feel right at home there. But yeah, Tower of God definitely. And I think I stumbled into Tower of God after I finished reading Breaker and the Breaker New Waves. Also a very good one. That one is a lot grittier and more grounded. There's a lot more of that classic kind of like sketched art style with some like photorealistic, well, not necessarily photorealistic, but like more realistic like shading. A lot of those deeper shades and colors in there. But it's like that one's based off of like martial arts. So if that kind of like helps inform you as to how like I got transitioned into Tower of God. Granted, Tower of God is a lot more fantastical in the way that it tells its story, but a lot of it is also sort of dealing with, you know, finding a new identity, as well as like discovering your old one, and like balancing the two within the context of like the world that within the world that you're still discovering. And if that sounds like your kind of jam, then I highly recommend that you check it out. Bangin' Dad 69. Trey's Zemniak, Congressman, Dark Mikey, Star, Rogue. Gonna try to not let this congressman get the better of us. Hey! I wish you could cancel out the overshield of One-Eyed Mask with poison damage, because that would be a major reason to run whatchamadidah. Ow. That didn't tag? Huh. I guess I detonated a bit too far behind him. But yeah, it would be a major reason to run the Monarch and Thorn if you could cancel out the health regen by applying damage. Hello? Guys? I don't feel safe here. We're just gonna help put in damage. Cause I don't feel confident like running out by myself, honestly. Oh, they're here. Oh. Leave me alone, please. Ooh. Ow. Hey, I'd rather die to the Warlock than to the freaking one-eyed masked Titan. I don't even know if that's one-eyed mask. I'm just terrified now. I'm just terrified now. I don't. Dying to one-eyed mask basically like sentences another teammate to a death. That's the way I look at it. Like a death to a one-eyed mask is 1.5 because you're responsible. Like you're in turn kind of responsible for another person's death. Ooh. Ooh. Teammate was gonna have my back anyways. Feels nice. I don't think there's any way for me to bounce it to the right there. I should have slid out there. Yeah, if I slid out through the nade, gotten to left side of cover, and then thrown a fighting lion before doubling back. Ow. Well, we didn't give him overshield. At least there's that. We're celebrating little victories here. Ow. Okay, cool. There's your free triple. Hats off to you. Hope you get mountaintop soon, friend. Leave me alone! What? 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 How many supers? How many supers do you guys need to throw at me? I'm one guy. Oh, hilarious. How did he not? Wait, he was marked though. I'm sorry. What? Is there something I'm missing? So he got tagged by Tether. He got tagged by Tether, and then he dipped out immediately. I don't know how that guy lived. I should have switched to his camera view, but huh. That's one hell of a bamboozle if I ever seen one. Trying to get my geometry down. No. Watching this doorway. Okay, this guy's alone here. Ah, son of a nut. Woohoo! That was a close range snipe. Wow. No, stop it. All of you, stop it. Drop what you're holding. Stop what you're doing. Later. I was gonna say. Ow. Huh. Well, used it up at least. That's the most you can hope for strikers right now. Just make them use up their super. I think the biggest thing right now is just like, there's always going to be like that one most powerful thing. And I think that the goal of like trying to balance the game isn't to try to get rid of those things completely, but to make the gap between those things and everything else smaller. I'll take that. Oh wow. How? I don't know what the hell happened there, but I think we're gonna try to hold on to this. If that means scaring them off, because I think that's gonna be our biggest asset right now. The biggest thing with fighting Lion is being able to scare folks away. I mean, if you get the kill, then fine, sure, that's cool too, but... Oh! Plus you have like so much ammo to work with. Alright. Well, at least we ended positive. So I got a couple of good matches in. We went over the Vidoc that went live today. Yeah. I know there was a hotfix that went out, but I don't know what they were fixing. So we'll probably check that out and then we'll sign off for the night. Or for the day. For the night. It's only like 1 o'clock at noon. Norris Chuck. Hey, Chuck. What do you need? What's it gonna be today, Bench? Elegy. Firmly planted, moving target. Yeah, no. I still have a really nice one that I like to use, that I used to like to use. Hopefully it'll see more use upcoming, but I think one thing I don't like about Elegy is that it takes up so much of your screen. Is it even here? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, here we go. This was one of the first drops that I got from Banshee, by the way. Like, it's such a meme roll, but I love it. And let's see. It should just be... Ooh, okay. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I mean, thanks. Right now we're just saving up a bunch of tokens so that we'll have a lot of stuff for Armor 2.0 once it finishes up. Or rather, once we're there. So as you can see here, I have 207. I think I'm rocking over 200 or 300 for both Zavala and Shax. Yeah, I think that's it, actually. I'm gonna check out Bungie. There was a hotfix today. Yeah. Annual Pass content is now available to all Forsaken players. Cool. All negative modifiers have been removed from the Reckoning. Oh, right! Right! They were making it so that you can steamroll right through. What's the modifier today? Because I know Knights usually gives people, like, the most trouble. Grenadier. And it's solar this week, so that's going to be interesting. What else was I going to say? I think that's it. Let me just park my hunter somewhere. And we can get to our final thoughts and words. And wait, nope, we'll sit down right here. Cool. So, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're here live, I appreciate you checking me out. If you're here watching the VOD, you know, thank you for clicking on my channel. If you like what you saw here today, liked what I had to say and whatnot, feel free to check out the other stuff that we have here. I do a lot of kooky stuff on Destiny, sometimes with friends, sometimes by myself. And if you like what you saw, maybe you'll like one of those other videos. If you want to follow up with me and see what I'm up to and see what I'm doing, you know, feel free to hit my channel with a big fat subscribe and make sure to hit the notifications, because I will not overcrowd your inbox with uploads. I try to keep it to 1.5 every week or so that it's like one stream a week, and that will be on Tuesdays. We try to keep it as close to reset as possible, but you know, sometimes it ends up being later, sometimes it ends up being earlier, most of the time it's later. But yeah, no. And then we try to upload like every other Sunday here as well. And sometimes those are structured, sometimes they're just like funny compilations. My last upload was actually from yesterday. I was a little bit late because there was a lot of stuff to comb through, but it was over like 10 hours worth of Reckoning grinding that we did, that I cut down to like 30 minutes. And that was pretty fun. If you want to see what it's like, what it was like, I wanted to document what it was like to run Reckoning for posterity before, you know, it changes drastically. But yeah, aside from that, you know, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate your view. If you wanted to, you know, catch up with me or hit me up, you can find me on social media down below in the description. And if you wanted to, you know, slip me a little something in my virtual tip box, that will be also down there. That would be on Coffee, Reginald the Kid. You can find me on there. But aside from that, you know, that's all stuff that's in the periphery of things that you don't need to worry about, because I'm just so glad that you chose to spend your time here with me today. And with that being said, thank you so much for following up with me, and thank you guys for 40 subscribers. Jeez, that's like a college classroom full of people. And I hope to keep it interesting for you guys moving forward. With that being said, thank you again. May my scrubbery lead to your victory. Stay awesome, folks. Have a good one.